She is so pretty.
I don't really know her. Would I know her well enough to know? Coke in her nose ring, Molly in her nails. She gon' die a rock star, racing her to hell.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just gonna jump right into it today. Here's the wig, you know, that's the lace. And I didn't have any of my sheets, so I had to rip my own aluminum foil sheet. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just a dollar aluminum foil that I got from the Dollar Tree. Next, I'm going to be sectioning off the hair. I'm going to put my sketch in the right corner so you guys can see. I'm going to be sectioning off the hair. One section blonde, one color. One blonde, one color. That's what I'm going for. So that's what you see me doing right now. You know, just putting all the hair up. So when I put the color on, it doesn't stain the other hair. So once the hair was all pinned up, I went in with my Pink Petal by Kiss and started my first streak of pink. So I wanted the top to be brighter than the bottom, so I'm putting more dye at the top and I'm just combing through the bottom. So it's not very thick at the bottom, but I wanted it to be very rich in color at the top, so that's what I'm doing. Then I wrap my aluminum foil sheet on it very tightly. This is just so that it doesn't bleed onto the hair that I want to keep blonde. So this is just me repeating the exact same steps, you know, sectioning off and going in with my neon pink and just doing the same exact thing. I want it darker at the top and lighter at the bottom. Here's me repeating the exact same step. This time I'm going in with my Adore Soft Lavender and I'm just coating the hair with the dye. Once those 3 streaks were done, I sped it up, but I just kept the same process. I'm repeating the exact same thing I did on the other side. I'm keeping the pattern going of pink petal, neon, and soft lavender across the head, you know, and leaving one blonde streak in the middle. And yeah, if you talk about the beads on the back of my head, you're anti-black because I did not see them. So yeah, but you know, I'm just keeping the process up, and the pinks turned out really pretty, so I'm really glad. Once the hair was all dyed and wrapped up, I let it sit for 6 hours, and then I started to take out the aluminum foil. Once it was all out, it was time to wash, so I went in with my cold water and just rinsed the excess dye out first out of all the hair. So once I did that, I went in with my shampoo and I coated the hair nicely and shampooed thoroughly 2 times. And right here is when I fell in love. Like, look at that pink. Oh my gosh. But I washed the hair thoroughly twice until the water was clear. Make sure the water's clear. It's not clear here, but I did it again off camera. After the wig was all washed, I went in with my conditioner generously, and I conditioned the hair twice, still using cold water. I didn't use anything but cold water because anything else will rinse the dye out, and that's the last thing I wanted. So I'm going in with my conditioner, and y'all just look like OMG. I don't even like pink, but this was so beautiful. Like, this was so fun to do. Already know what time it is. I'm sectioning off some edges, getting ready to pluck. The only thing with this isn't a full lace. So I had to be careful where I plucked because as you can see, maybe not right here, but right here, you can see where the track starts in the back. So I didn't want it to be too thin. So I'm really plucking very precisely to make sure that it isn't too thin. Then, once the wig was all plucked, it was time to blow dry. We have to take the time to recognize this. Like, wow, just look at it. Like, all the different pinks. This is beautiful. I love this. Drying it was my favorite part, actually, but I'm gonna let y'all watch the video. Once the hair was all dry, I went in with my New York Garnier Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum and just applied it generously throughout all the hair. Then I sectioned me off some edges on both sides of the hair. Next, I went in with my Olive Olay mousse, but this is a quick ASMR for you hoes. Just listen to this. Then I went in with my hot comb and just slicked it down. So after a quick 30 minutes of consultating where I'm going to put the part, I finally decided on the side part, which was kind of hard because as you know, this wig isn't all the way laced. So I had to pluck, pluck, pluck and make sure not to pluck too much, but it worked out pretty nice, so. Once the front of the wig was laid and my part was figured out, I sectioned off the hair and went in with my flat iron at 400 degrees and flat ironed all the hair in sections. After the hair was all straight, I cut some layers, but my camera died. But let's just get into the layers, get into it. And next, it was time for some edges. And okay, let's start from the beginning. I was going for a sleek fluff look. If you don't know what that is, I'm gonna put a picture. And so I started fluffing them with the flat iron. I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be easy once they're straight, because it usually is. But I don't know what it was with this time. So once I, fluffed them out, I just, I'm trying. I grabbed my spritz and I just went in and tried to sculpt them the way I wanted them to look. So the key word was tried because I almost broke my glasses in half, ate the wig stand, and ate my ring light. Like, that's how upset I was. And I'm just trying to figure out, when did edges get so hard? Like, look, I'm calling myself pinning them back, thinking I'm about to demolish them, but no, they demolished me, my insides. Yeah, I'm just trying to sculpt them, and it was so hard. But don't give up, watch me struggle. And yeah, I did the best that I can do, and this is how they came out, and I love it. So I wiped all my tears from those edges. It was time to curl. Curls for the girls. But yeah, I'm curling the hair. It's on 350 degrees, and I'm just curling it real tight. I wanted to do pin curls to keep the curls tight. Look, look, look. Oh, I knew I was gonna love these curls from this first one.
Slay!
As y'all know, this wig was an emotional roller coaster for me, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure you come back to my channel, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell your father, and love you guys. Come back.